Yeah, man. Big Boss Sauce, man. Live and on location. Where you at, lady? I heard you was on the south side. What's happening? Big Boss Sauce here, man. Um, I came to get a little something off my chest today. You know what I mean? That's all this shit ever be about for me. Is talking about real shit that's going on. I don't talk about nothing that ain't real, so let me get straight to the meat and potatoes on what motherfuckers spending their time on, man. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about your significant others. I'm talking about your family members, people you close to. What up, bro? When you focus your time on something that got something to do with God and some higher purpose, you can see it, right? You can see the difference between when you get into that worldly shit, when you get on that shit that just how you feel, what you got going on. Motherfucker pissed you off, nigga made you mad, so you want to act out, you want to go off on emotions and shit. But when you doing shit with the spirit of God attached to it, and it's beneath that, you just let that shit go, man. So I'm here to address certain individuals in my life, from, you know what I mean, family to so-called friends to motherfuckers who even call themselves like loving me and being in relationships, and people I got children with. You feel me? First and foremost, to the woman I got children with, there's respect, there's love, there's care and concern. I don't have to be with you. I don't have to be in a relationship with you in any capacity to hope that you are right, to hope that you are good in all levels, on whatever capacity, mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, so on. Just saneness, I praise and hope that for you. So let me get this straight to you though. If I love my children and they love you, if I respect the fact that I care about my kids, there's no way I can hurt you, because that's hurting my kids at the same time. So let's get that first and foremost. The only reason why certain individuals in this lifetime haven't been touched, haven't been physically harmed, haven't been threatened, haven't been none of that shit. None of that shit has happened from outside sources who want to get involved and want to do shit, because I love my kids. They love their mama. Their mama may get out of bounds and do some shit. Their mama might go to social media and, you know, go take my phone and post shit and say things and try to make motherfuckers look at me sideways. Man, I'm a stand-up guy. It don't matter what the fuck you feel about me. Oh, shit didn't work out between us. Things didn't go the way you wanted. That's shit you gotta live with. But when you try to assassinate a nigga's character by being in your feelings and being like, oh, look, what about me and what I'm going through, but he doing this and he doing that. I ain't got no ties to you, baby. I ain't got no responsibility to you. My responsibility is to my children first and foremost. My responsibility is to myself, my children, my family, and God. I look after friends and so-called associates and complete strangers. I do for anybody, man. Anybody who ever been around me, whoever spent any real time around me, you could say that's a solid dude right there. My time around him was pleasant. He was decent toward me. He was nice toward me, compassionate, understanding. I talked to bro about some of my issues. If I was to die tonight, tomorrow, or in this breath that I speak, motherfuckers could contest that I'm a decent human being. And that's what I strive for. I don't live in this lifetime to be anything other than what the fuck I am and what I'm supposed to be. I'm working constantly on trying to be a better me. But should I stop being a better me because individuals hold me under a light of being less than? Because you hold me under a light that I can never achieve this, or I won't be this, or I won't be significant in your life, so therefore I have no significance. And that's kind of where I'm at with shit. Because you don't see me as being more than what I am, I'm not that. Because you don't see me for being a king, I'm a peasant. I'm a mere mortal and peon, but it's deeper than that. Now, I'm not gonna act like I've done I haven't done things that could be, you know, a little wishy-washy when it comes to a relationship. If I was being in a real relationship, romantic relationship, I'm not good at that shit. I'll tell you the facts between me and you. I'm not good at the everyday romantic relationship because my standards are super high. My expectations could become that way if you align yourself with saying you love me, you care about me, and I gotta get rid of every other woman in the world. I understand that comes with a lot of responsibility. But you, on the other hand, are so convinced that this is where you want to be. But you don't even know who you're dealing with to say, damn, do you know what he would want from me if he got rid of every other woman in the world? But that shit go follow your shoulders. All the back rubs, all the late night Martin, you know what I'm saying, episodes, all the comedy specials, all the music that he listened to throughout the day. This man loves sports, he loves music, he loves comedy, he loves education, he loves being inspired, he loves being intrigued by new ideas and things that come about. So sexually, are you willing to get it going the way he want to get it going? He might want to get it going. Look where I'm at. I'm outside, right? I'm outside. I might want to get it going right here. I might want to get it going on these steps. You understand me? Like, but then the steps. Yeah, I get that. But you fucking with me now. You should have known that from time to time I might want to take it to the steps. I might want to take it to the kitchen. I might want to take it to an elevator. Who knows? But why would you get into a situation if you don't know who you're dealing with? And none of you. And I even see somebody I know personally in here. None of you took the time to know who you were dealing with. None of you took the time to invest and study the individual, just in the sake of saying this. I want to be a good woman by bruh. Like, I really care about dude in some level. It's, you know, I ain't in love with him and all that, but I like his vibe, I like his spirit. I want to, you know what I mean, bring something to his world. But you did no study. You took no time. You wasn't invested in me. So you can't feel no type of way about what you get from me when you wasn't invested in me. Just like if you don't study for the fucking test and you fail, what you looking around for, man? Why you looking for somebody to feel sorry for you? Why you looking to point at the test and the teacher and the system, but you knew what the fuck was happening? If you wasn't in the class, you wouldn't have had to take the test. But you signed up for the class, which is being with me, being in my circumference, being in my circle, being in my face and in the capacity. It's my way. Your way is no way. I don't know your way. I'm an established brand in the sense of I know myself. I know who I am. I'm very understanding of what the fuck is going on in present day consciousness. So you not finna make me shape shift who the fuck I am. I don't go on the internet and bash motherfuckers. I ain't called one individual out on this motherfucking social media one time. by name and telling people my experience with you, and then giving them a one-sided version of what the fuck going on. That's what niggas love to do. That's all this social media shit is. Let me show you this, but let me not show you this. Nah, show them that. Show them the no makeup, no hair done, bloated, on your period, upset. Yeah, show that. Because that's who you are most of the time. The inconsiderate, you know what I'm saying, selfish son of a bitch you are, nigga. Show them that. The loud, the boisterous, the drama-filled, the negative Nancy energy that motherfuckers put off. They don't come on this internet and show you none of that. They always precious on this motherfucking. I'm just not the one, man. It ain't my place to try to tell everybody about you if I ain't even told you about you, nigga. I'll tell you to your face, and that's all I need to talk to. Fuck, I look like going online after having an argument with a woman or a family member or my homeboy or my cousin and being like, man, that nigga he lame and this, that, and the next. Or I'm gonna take his phone and I'm gonna put out some shit because I'm in my feelings. Bitch, deal with it, man. Get some nuts, nigga. I'm not sparing no grown ass motherfuckers because niggas ain't never spared me a bitch ass thing. Being a black man in the motherfucking America it's been an ordeal, to say the fucking least. It's been a fucking ordeal. So you ain't gotta feel sorry for me. You ain't gotta care nothing about what I've been through, what I've struggled with, what I still struggle with, what I still go through every day, man. You ain't gotta sympathize, but what you will not and cannot achieve is talking down on my name in any capacity, judging my character, talking about my personality, but yet you won't tell the world about you. You won't come on this motherfucker and give it to them about you in the raw deal. Oh, tell them your flaws. Tell them the shit you struggle with. Tell them about your insecurities. Tell them about how you shame yourself and how you hate certain aspects of you, but yet because you ain't willing to heal, you ain't willing to go through the process, you hold on to what the fuck you hold on to and you live with it. You ain't gonna drag me down in the process though. You just ain't gonna do it. Whose fucking dog is this fucking up the recording? Hey, bitch ain't even get up off the steps to get her dog. Now, where I'm from, Atlanta, Georgia, Greater Baby 82, we don't give no fucks about what you got going on, nigga. If we feel threatened, if we feel away, nigga, but get your dog. I don't give a fuck if it's a small dog, big dog, in between dog. I kick this motherfucker. I punch your goddamn dog. You don't get that motherfucker away from me. I came to goddamn tell you how I feel about shit. And niggas play games, but I don't play games with real life. I don't go to the internet about something I need to say to you. As anybody, if I feel some sort of way about you, bro, I'ma come talk to you. You hear me? Nobody finna goddamn tag you in no shit. To the ladies that been in my life, let's keep it factual. I ain't jealous. Let's keep it all the way funky. Ain't no another nigga ever gonna be me. So what the fuck I could be jealous of? What we being jealous of? Exactly. Another nigga that don't think like me Don't act like me, don't look like me, don't feel like me, don't taste like me, don't move like me, don't groove like me, and I'm supposed to be like, ooh, what the fuck you being with him for? Maybe because he like the way he is, motherfucker. You can like multiple things is what the fuck I'm alluding to. And let's get this shit factual and understood. Nigga Boss ain't never said to nan female in his motherfucking life, excuse me, sugar dumpling. Can I have a moment with you? You're so tender and precious you are. Let me tell you this about you. You the last woman for me. Whatever we got going on right here, as far as this romantic shit, as far as this sexual shit, baby, you the last woman I ever want to be with. And matter of fact, while I'm having sex with you, baby, I never had sex with nobody else but you, baby. No, I ain't never said no shit like this in my goddamn life. So to hold a nigga to the same standards as these other niggas who confess and lie and manipulate and say whatever the fuck they need to say to appease you, I ain't never been that. So why in the fuck am I being handled that way? All you motherfuckers from high school and beyond that know me personally, still holding on to feeble, childish ass reasons why you don't rock with Boss. Like, some of y'all ain't even spoken to a nigga. I follow you, you follow me. I've written you, hello, how are you doing? How is your family doing? Not because I'm thirsty to try to fuck you or be with you. I have a general godly concern about your life. I grew up with you. I haven't talked to you in a long time. The fact that you're still here, and I went to several funerals. I lost people in my life. Since I've seen you, wow, there you are. Reach out. Hello, how are you? Not a fucking one time, I'm alright, good to hear from you. How you been? How's your mom? Them folk know me. I know they folk. And y'all mad at me about some relationship or my views or my ways that you don't like. He a smart ass. He this, he that. What the fuck is you though? He a smart ass. I'm not a killer. He like women. I'm not a rapist. He talked to a lot of women. I'm not a molester. He cuss. I don't rob people. He say shit I don't like. I don't motherfucking hurt people, man. You may not like what I do, but I don't motherfucking go out my way to be no deviant and devilish demon ain't shit motherfucker out here in these streets. If I know all I got to bring a woman is motherfucking problems, I get the fuck away from around, man. I ain't finna do that. I'm finna come in and use the fuck out of her. Ooh, she got a car. Ooh, she got a nice car. Ooh, look at her plates. Ooh, look at her furniture. Look at all the shit she got. But I'm finna... I'm a motherfucking king. King ain't gonna never feel comfortable in somebody else's motherfucking kingdom or queendom. And make that shit understood. If I meet a woman that got all these riches, I ain't gonna never feel like my motherfucking self until I can build my own shit. Finna sit up in her shit so she can talk to me how she want to and tell me how this her shit. No. I know it's your shit, baby. Because it was your shit before I came around. So I don't need no reminders. I don't need no nigga telling me what you done for me and what you got going on. If God in control, what you got going on? That's the message I got for a lot of my ladies. What's up, right? A lot of my ladies, I really wonder what the fuck you got going on, man. In all honesty, what the fuck you got going on? Just because other people don't know what you got going on don't mean you're not living it. You don't want to talk about it. You don't want to come on my lives and address your relationship issues, your struggles with the ex-husband or the baby daddy, dealing with the children, and I don't care how fucking strong you is. There's a nigga out here on your resume that you ain't had no business dealing with. And some of you got receipts, some of you don't got receipts. I got my receipts. I got my receipts like you got your motherfucking receipts. But women don't like to talk about the receipts that come with decisions they made with having sex and laying down with a nigga. The everyday shit that they got to deal with, because they sweep it under the rug. They hide it. They stand proud and they strong. I'm paying these bills and I'm taking care of my children, so we don't need to address my motherfucking issues that I struggle with when I'm in the shower. I lay to myself sometimes when I'm driving to work. When I'm looking at why I work so much. When I'm looking like, damn, I don't got no support for real. When I know some of y'all grew up with a mother and father, and all you wanted to do is have that for your children, but it didn't work out like that, right? Some of you been fortunate to meet another nigga that you can do that with. You gotta give him another baby. You gotta hope that nigga cool with the baby you had with the other nigga, or the other babies that you had with another nigga, and love them as much as he loved his baby. But that's a lot of shit to deal with. But guess what? I go on this motherfucker every day and I don't see nobody talking about it. How much better your fucking life would be if the men in your life who had the resources, who had the financial gain, who had the weight of being in their children's lives, but yet they choose not to. Ain't nobody talking about it. Every woman out here, swear to God, is the baddest moms, and they don't never get tired, they don't never get sad, they don't never get depressed, they don't never want to shut down, they don't never want to check out, they don't never want to give up. They just straight. Everybody straight when you not fucking straight. You not straight, but yet you got so much fucking aggression with somebody else instead of, look at me, look at the decisions I made. I didn't have to do this. Ain't nobody forced me to do this. But it's always, well, he, them. We gonna get to a point, which I feel like we had already to a certain degree, where real shit is the only thing that's gonna be okay. And everything else gonna fall to the wayside, because ain't nobody got time to play. I told you I started this with, I've been to funerals, nigga. If you don't understand how the fuck funerals feel, go to one. Just go to one. And let the person who's no longer with us be impactful to people's lives and touch people's lives. Right? Find out how that feel when you go in there, even if you ain't know the motherfucker. Watch how them people in there impacted by the fact that they can no longer have that person in their life and talk to them and smile with them and do the shit they do with them. And y'all pussy ass is spending time that God gave you on borrowed time fucking with me. Fucking with anybody. Doing dirt and scavenging and scheming and plotting and manipulating and doing all type of dastardly shit, man. But yet got the nerve to say any motherfucking thing about boss in any capacity, nigga. I'm offended, I'm appalled, I'm vexed, I'm all that shit, man. Whatever terms you can come up with, man. That's what I live with every day. To know who you are, what you are, your purpose, and you have these motherfucking simple-minded ass humans play with you like we gonna hold you to our little human ass standards. I don't live for you. I don't live through you. I don't live with you. I don't live none of that shit. My existence don't really have shit to do with you. If you really want to break it down. So why do you feel obligated to talk about me, to speak on me, to address me in any capacity? It's not your place to address me. It's not your place to tell me your disdain or your non-appreciation for what I am and what I stand for or my actions. Who cares what you think? Let me say that on fire. Who gives a fuck? Because if you can't stand out in the yard yourself and stand on that to the death, it means nothing here. By yourself. The vessel in which you are in. If you believe in what you believe in, you stand on what you stand on. If you want to bring it to me, and I take it as disrespect, and I challenge you, you either stand down forever or accept challenge. And that's it. You not willing to challenge me to the death for what you believe in pertaining to me. You want to say something about me, to me, towards me. You want to act in any way I don't so see fit without my permission. I will challenge you. You stand down. You don't accept the challenge, then you got to forfeit what you was doing. You accept the challenge, nigga, you win, you can keep going. I'm the whole boy. You call me all type of motherfuckers. But if I win, I can end you. Cause I don't deal with stay close to thy enemies. You are a liability. And you will always be that. So therefore I have to get rid of you. Ain't nobody finna play with you. Ain't nobody finna be around you every day, wondering, is this the day? I don't know what you willing to do. I don't know what you got to. I'll take care of it. I know the nigga ain't finna do shit. I know she ain't about to do shit, cause guess what? Shit already taken care of, man. Fuck you talking about? Stop playing with folk. And that's everybody. You a human first. I'm a government official. I'm a judge. I'm a this. I'm a this. What vessel did you come out of? A machine? At the department in which you work at now? Or your mama? You stupid son of a bitch. Trying to hold anything against me. You living in sin, bro. Leave me alone, man. For something happened to you. That's why I leave people alone. I don't want them folk to do nothing to me. So I leave people the fuck alone. Why I want somebody to do something to me, man? You leave motherfuckers alone so they don't do nothing to you. You feel me? And if I don't fire no more shots, if I don't say no more, if I tell you, bro, this ain't what I'm on, this ain't what I'm about, and you keep it going, I see you don't want no resolve, you don't want no peace. You want drama, you want goddamn other shit going on, and I got to bow out simply because I chose to live a life of peace over the rah-rah. Because I go all the way the other way, because that's not me. It's not me to go left, so if I go, I gotta go to the extreme. I gotta do the most, and that shit ain't cute. That's what motherfuckers would say. Shit ain't cute.